Well, hello. I bet you wonder what I've been doing with my day today. Yeah, I have been very busy weeding. I'm trying to weed around the roses and get everything weeded and ready before I get my fall garden in. While I'm still waiting for the plants to get big, I want to do that. But we have something very interesting to look at today. And I'm so glad you're here to, to help me out. You see the dried corn behind me? Mm-hmm. That tells me that my traditional Ndebele garden is on track. Because first, like White said, it's the eco money. And then we had the sweet reed and the corn and the sugar cane. Well, the sugar cane's almost all the time here, but the sweet reed and the corn. And that's why the corn was still soft. But now that the corn is starting to get dry, it's almost time for the IJODO to be ready. I know 2 recipes that require using dried corn in it. So I'm not going to make the one that I made before, but I'm going to put that video in the description box so you can see it. Oh boy, and then we have to come up with the name of what I made before. It's something like that. I'll I'll spell it out here because I know I didn't say it right. But anyway, if you check out that video that I'm going to put in the description box, you'll see what I made, and we're going to make something different out of this. But we're going to do this look at the IJODO in 2 parts. First, we're going to talk about the history of it and how we grow it. And then in the next video, which will be part 2, we're going to talk about how to harvest and how to cook it. So, so come on, you guys. Let's get to this. Well, this is what our IJODO are looking like. You can tell the original plants are starting to die back a little, and they won't be ripe until their mother or the original plant is all the way gone. You can see some yellowing of the leaves, and so yeah, we're gonna have something here soon. But before we start talking about how we grew these, let's first talk about some fun facts. I went online and there is a website called Fun Facts, or Least Known Facts You Should Know. And then this is 10 fun facts about melons. Well, we're not going to do 10, just a couple. Did you know melons were originally from Africa, discovered in 1350 and 1120 BC? And evidence indicates that it has been cultivated for over 4,000 years. So this is what we're looking at here. And I wonder, do you know or do you remember what the seed looks like? Well, let's start back at the very beginning and let's take a look at the seeds. This summer we started growing our IJODO from seed. We put them in pots, and that's how we got them started. It took close to 3 weeks for us to get a little one like this. You can see it's starting to get its first true leaf there. And here's a picture with the first true leaf, and you know what's next. This plant loves to ramble along. It just winds all over the place. And that's what happens. It's kind of a vine. It just goes everywhere. And then it produces a flower. Well, hold on. We got leaves first. Here's the leaves. Then the flower. And then we got a little baby there. Look at that. Yeah. They're so cute and fuzzy, huh? Let's see if we can find one a little bit bigger than that. And here's a picture I took when some of the melons were a little younger. Here's one that's a different size. Sorry, I've got something in my pocket that's jingling. Not a different size, but a different shape. Still kind of young. Still kind of fuzzy there. Well, we've seen it grow up. Now let's see if we can find the biggest. This one is big, but I don't think it's the biggest. Oh, that one looks very large over here. Get a hand so you can see how big this is. Look. That's a big one. Then there's something. Oh, here's another big one. Right here. Oh, there's another little baby here. Look at that. We have this little baby. I've never seen one like that. This is yellow. Really yellow. Oh, this one might actually be ripe. Look at that. We'll see what Quiet says. We might be able to have a IJODO soon. Well, you guys, I guess that's all I have to show you until we get ready to do part 2, which may be Sunday. But Sunday I do have something to do. What's the name of the channel? At Penny's Place. I know I've probably got that wrong. I'm going to put it down there. She wants to know what I do with pumpkins for breakfast. I know I've said I make like a pumpkin pancake. I make pumpkin muffins sometimes. But you know, I'm going to make it the way my mom used to make it all the time. So I'll surprise you with that. So, yeah. Well, I guess with that being said, I guess it's time for me to go. I want you to check out the video that's in the description box. Or better yet, go to a search engine and put in IJODO. I'll put the word here. Put that word in and see what you find. Yeah, I think you'll be very interested. with that being said, I guess it's time for me to say goodbye. So I want to thank you for spending some time with me. I always have the best time when you're around. And so until next time, I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Bye. Bye.